Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be watching and reacting to My Hero Academia. I'm sorry. My Villain Academia. Season 5, Episode 110. Because we're focused on the villains now, right?
You got me. I thought you forgot what we were reacting to for a second. Nice.
Anywho, before, of course, we do that, let's talk about last episode very quick, just to refresh ourselves. Last time, we had the League of Villains versus the Liberation Front. And let me tell you, the villains are not in good shape right now, sir.
No.
They are they're in bad shape. Well, first of all, they've been fighting this guy, Gigantomachia. I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah.
They've been fighting him for like the last month or so now.
Quite a while.
Yeah, almost nonstop. I think they only had 3-hour breaks, per fight. But it's like they fight for 40-something hours and they take a break for 3 hours and then back at it for 40 hours. It's like, whoa. So they're already in rough shape because of that. Now they got to face off against thousands or tens of or hundreds of thousands.
100,000?
Yeah, of this Liberation Army, and it's like, they're in rough shape. So first of all, let's talk about Toga. Again, she's in rough shape. Everywhere she goes, she's stepping on a bomb or touches a bomb or something like that. She tries to drink some people's blood, and it ends up being bombs.
Bombs.
Yeah, so we did get a little bit of her backstory. Just right quick, she's been, apparently she's always been kind of, a little crazy. Ever since, even when she was just a wee little ass, she was a little crazy. So
just craving that blood.
Yeah. But in any case, she, like I said, she's in a pretty tight spot. She ended up drinking the blood of Uraraka, changing her appearance to her, but doesn't really matter because she's out in the open and everybody can see her, so they're still going to attack her, right?
Yeah.
But somehow or another, she's able, I guess, because of the fact that she's been through so much, she's able to unlock new powers and actually was able to use Uraraka's power to make people float and then make them all come crashing down. So I guess now Toga can use the powers of people whose blood she is drinking or is currently drinking or whose body she's inhabiting or whatever the case may be. But again, she's in rough shape. She decides to take a break, try to hide someplace. So moving on from that, we have Shigaraki. Now he's had it the roughest again because he's been doing this for a month now, pretty much nonstop. Whereas the other villains, they could take a break a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't get breaks, other than 3 hours. He doesn't really get much of a break. So now he's fighting off the Liberation Army, and he's like, you know what? Forget this. He grabs one of the Liberation Army's people, grabs their face, disintegrates them, but also disintegrates everybody behind them. So now I guess he's got his powers unlocked a little bit. So there's that. We also had Dobby. He was fighting off some guy that controlled ice. Didn't really get too much into that just yet. I'm assuming we're going to get that more either this episode or next episode. But the last thing we saw was Twice. He was out looking for Toga. He ended up finding her in a shed. She was bleeding out and not in good shape. But the last thing we saw was he was being surrounded by, I guess it was his clones?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that was going down, but there was a lot of them out there.
Right, yeah, and he was just all shocked and appalled, and anyways, yeah. So that's where we left off at. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, it would work especially on him because he would think maybe it was him, splitting and losing his mind, losing himself.
Yeah.
Doubly painful.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh.
Are they actually trying to hurt her, or is he just seeing her?
No, I think they're actually going to try to kill her. So he made a clone of himself.
Little self-reflection. I mean, yeah.
You can't trust yourself. Who can you trust? Right? Okay.
Yeah,
I guess you can't trust yourself.
Yeah, I remember part of that, I think, now.
He's doing
Wow.
push-ups.
Love and courage fix everything.
I think you have your thumbnail right there. I like how he's beating up everybody like they were beating him up earlier.
Mm.
Villain Prefecture. Yeah. But I mean, you've got all these guys. An hour?
Yeah, because they left for the town right
Right.
as he took a break.
Right, but I mean, even still, it's like...
Ooh.
Knees. Oh, so basically you can just control water, essentially.
Yeah, it's kind of what it's sounding like.
I mean, kind of. I mean,
Here's a weird line with that one. Oh no, it's got to be below freezing, and then I can manipulate it.
oh, he's waking him up
Gotta
now?
wake him up, yeah. Get him up
Wow.
early.
Jeez, he's gonna make it there in like 10 minutes. Were those corn missiles?
For a split second, I was thinking that too, but I was like, no. Maybe I just missaw that. Maybe they are.
I mean, these are some kind of ridiculous quirks we're seeing right now. I'm pretty sure I saw tomato missiles at that.
Okay, maybe it's just fruit and vegetables or something.
Hmm.
There's quite a few now.
You know, if you just kind of turn it to the side.
Right?
He's giving them like buffs, right?
That might be it.
I wonder what kind of power he's going to unlock. Oh, don't start this now. Don't start this now. Yeah, yeah. You've got other problems right now. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
So wait,
Oh,
is that actually?
I thought they were copies too,
I'm pretty sure they are.
but they have
The powers, yeah. Unless that's part of his unlocked ability.
Huh. No more cigarettes for you, sir.
It's might be just as well. Okay, so is that the real one now? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going with it at this point. Like, maybe it is, and he'll surprise them.
Oh,
He's here.
yeah, the Gigantor or whatever. Or not.
Okay. Problem solved.
Yep, there we go.
Someone were like, what?
Yeah. All right, John. That's it for episode 110.
Yep.
What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. I'll give it 1 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a pretty decent episode with Twice kind of doing his thing.
Yeah, doing a lot of things.
Yeah. So what was your thought on it overall?
I thought it was okay, like kind of somewhere between this like meh and okay, yeah. Yeah, really the highlight of the episode, like you said, was Twice. I mean, really, Reed Destro kind of sort of with his Liberation Army ideas, but really Twice. I think he was really kind of stole the show this time around. So.
Oh yeah.
What did you like, dislike, or?
I mean, the main thing I guess I did like I did like the emphasis on Twice. The fact that he kind of, in a way, overcame his fear of splitting. I guess maybe I guess what it kind of boiled down to try to save Toga.
Yeah. Or really just his comrades.
Well, yeah, save his comrades. I don't know if I really had anything I didn't like. I mean, overall, I'm not too crazy that everyone's just getting a big power up all at once. But I'm just like, hey, I'm just rolling with it. So
I mean, to be fair though, I guess the heroes, or at least the students, also kind of got some power ups throughout the last couple seasons. So I mean, really, if the students keep powering up, but the villains don't do anything, it's like. They're gonna
fair enough.
They're eventually gonna overwhelm them. So yeah, they got to do something.
Yeah.
But, honestly, though, if I did have to make because I'll agree with you with the like. I do agree. I do like the fact that Twice he overcame his limitations and really he's just a one-man army at this point. Although I don't know what's gonna happen after this, but. Still, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. I mean, if you face off against 1 million, I mean, he doesn't have, at least seemingly, he doesn't have any other powers. Like he doesn't have anything going for him. Although, but I guess if he duplicates like Dobby and is able to create flames, I'm assuming that was a duplicate because it kind of seemed like it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the true Dobby should have been fighting Ice Dude.
Right, yeah, exactly. So
it started getting confusing because once he used the fire, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, so it's like, does he have the same? Does he not only have the removal of his limiters, but does he also have the same power up as Toga, where if he copies somebody, he gets their powers too?
Maybe he just copied it and it wasn't really fire. I don't know. I don't know
what
the deal is.
I would say that's kind of one of my dislikes. The other dislike would just be the fact that this episode did feel kind of fast paced, like. It was just a lot going on, a lot for me to take in. So, kind of a minor complaint, really. But if I had to choose something, that would probably be.
Yeah, I was gonna say my complaint wasn't even really too much of a complaint because I'm just like, you know,
it was good. It was just, I guess, really it just kind of ended too quickly. I just kind of want to know what happens next.
Exactly.
How's this going to end? So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I guess we'll find out
in the next episode.
Yeah, but
that's good enough.
Everything got okay. So, with that being said, guys, what did you think of this episode? And actually, what did you think about the Liberation Army and Redestro and his philosophy, or I guess Destro and Redestro? What do you think about their philosophy? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep up with our content when we do put it out. And do us a favor, check out our Patreon. We do have links down below for that. We release all of our episodes uncut and unedited over there and before we put them out on YouTube. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.